This is what it looks like right now in Chaweng Beach. Due to a request that I had on the channel yesterday, we're gonna drive around the island and go to 4 or 5 of the main beach towns here on Samui. So if you're thinking of coming here soon, you can get a sense as to what each one of them looks like. We're starting in Chaweng, and it's pretty much dead, it's empty. Most places here are still closed. This is the biggest beach strip and usually the busiest beach strip on the island. And so without tourists, only a few tourists, isn't worth opening this up. So you can see most of it remains closed. I definitely wouldn't recommend staying here. You can see the weather's quite gray today, which is, I think, appropriate because, you know, you can see a lot of businesses here are suffering. So anyone that's thinking of coming to Samui, hopefully this video helps make your decision to come, support the locals, enjoy the island. Now I'll take you for a little tour around the island, give you some commentary along the way, and you can see what I see. All from the back of Scott's truck. So here's Central Festival. This is the biggest. Those people in Bangkok know Central. It's a big shopping mall conglomerate. This is the biggest shopping mall on Samui. It's closed. You don't want to be them and be the only 2 people walking around Chaweng. We'll get to a place that's better. Just a couple of shops open. Most of the restaurants closed. Here's a pub that's open. Man, that place will probably hold 150 people and I don't think there was anyone in it. So that was Chaweng. As you can see, it's quite dead right now. Next up, we're gonna drive down the coast and hit the second biggest beach town, which is Lamai. So we're just turning off the ring road at the old McDonald's sign, and we're now on the Lamai Beach Road. And let's see what this looks like. Back at that intersection, there was a few people. There was tourists, some local Thais, and already it's looking a little bit busier than Chaweng. Massage parlors are open. Yeah, they're all open in here. A lot of bars open. There's actually a few people in there. Doesn't look like it'd be terrible to be in Lamai right now, but I'd say more than 50%. I'd say a good 75% of the businesses here look to be closed. You have some bars, some restaurants, some food stalls, a lot of massage shops. This is the main area. Well, they're open, so all of the go-go bars are open. They want us to come in, but we're not going in because we're working out here. Used to stay at a place down there called the Lamai Wanta. Nice little beach resort, bungalow resort. Yeah, down on this end of the road, there's more that's open. It's a little bit livelier. It's a beauty shop. That was it. That was the heart of Lamai. We're gonna head down to the end. I think we're getting a little bit hungry. So we're gonna go into what I think is the best Jamaican food on the island. If you're ever in Lamai and want some jerk chicken panini or some other, it's quite a wide menu, but this guy's the best. Robbie's place down here. So we're just about to enter the ever popular Fisherman's Village. and we'll see what that's looking like. It was pretty busy at night. Just driving down towards the main small little street with all the boutique shops and stuff. That's where it's usually a little bit livelier, so we'll go down there and see if we can drive along it. So what the cap? We're just in that art shop there. You'll notice that there's a lot more Thai customers here, Thai guests on the island than ever before. It's a joy to see. So welcome to all the Bangkok Thais here on Samui, and Thais from everywhere else too. So now we're on that main stretch on Boput, Fisherman's Village. This is the walking street, and that's every Friday night. It's crazy, thick with people. You can see everything's open. Some cyclists. There it is. Patio there, but it's not dinner time. I can say that Fisherman's Village has been very, well, not very, but quite busy at night. This is the famous Coco Tams, and it's about 4 p.m. now. There's probably about 30 people in there. At nighttime, they got the fire shows going. They have it, and it gets quite busy, so it's quite a great atmosphere in there on the nighttime. So we're at the end of Fisherman's Village now, and yeah, it might have been slow. Oh, pancake guy. Yeah, it's a little slower than normal, but that's a place that you definitely, I wouldn't recommend staying there because I just don't like staying there, but if you do, it'd be a great time to stay there. And if you stay somewhere else, that's a place you want to go for an evening or two. Have some dinner, have some drinks. So that was Fisherman's Village. On the corner right here, this little restaurant is a Khao Man Kai, little Hainanese chicken over rice. They've been there for 30 years, and I would highly, highly recommend going to that place. So we're coming into Bangrak now. The little beach town of Bangrak, and usually this is a sleepy little beach town that's not too busy with tourists, which happens to make it one of the coolest places on Samui right now because it's still hustling and bustling. If you ever want to take a hike, this is great as you enter Bangrak. Walk up that's a nice half-hour hike. I'll let you enjoy most of the ride through here. Like I said, this has always been a sleepy little, one of the sleepy little beach towns, and it still is. A lot of the vendors are out. They have a little market a few nights every week, and that's open and running. So that's the truck I'm riding around in. Surprise, surprise. Just have to make one more pit stop. So that's the O-Mart. Here in Bangrak, there's the O-Mart, and then there's the Bangrak Mini Mart. Those are two great stores. They're like deluxe convenience stores that also have a really good booze selection. I'll keep the drive through Bangrak going pretty much real time so you can get a feel for it. Someone's burning something over here. Nice looking Japanese fellow strumming a guitar. .7-Eleven's always busy. There's the Bangrak Mini Mart right there. They're only a few hundred meters apart. Both very, very good stores to come to buy supplies. Without a doubt, the best burger on Samui right here, Akim Burger. I'm not even gonna leave a Google map pin, you're gonna have to find it yourself, but it's right as you enter the heart of Bangrak here. The famous bootlegger. We're coming up to the main intersection, you know, with the Bangrak market coming up on the left, and you turn up here to go to the airport. Oh, the market is on tonight. And this is always a market. So this is the local market. It's just firing up. It'll get really busy around here after the sun goes down, and this will be pretty crowded. A lot of food vendors. And then this is a permanent market. Amazing place to buy fresh vegetables, fresh seafood, all kinds of stuff. Oh, I see some stink beans. See these? Those are stink beans. You can see how local it feels. Another 7-Eleven. If you want to count the 7-Elevens as we go, you'd be amazed. They're doing a lot of road work on Samui. You can see it going on here. And what they're doing is they're widening, well, they've already done most of the ring road, and they're doing a lot of these other little secondary roads as well. They're widening it from telephone pole to telephone pole. So they're taking back everything, that's all government land, and they're taking that back and building a nice new road system. And when you drive on it, it feels like you're driving on silk. Oh, that's Big Buddha. Big Buddha's out there. Oh, speaking of Buddha, I don't know if you can see, but that's a monk riding on the moped in front of us. So we're out of Bangrak and we're coming into Plai Lem. Plai Lem is, it's almost rural. It's just a small little strip here with, guess what? A Family Mart and a 7-Eleven. And, oh, we're going up into Plai Lem. That's the little, oh, there's good noodles over there. You drive up this road and you get to a lot of nice private villas. The Six Senses Resort is at the end of this road as a reference point. Lamai Beach, the Ritz-Carlton, and just tons of nice little villa neighborhoods. Oh, but look where we're going. This is a surprise, but a pleasant one. We're going in to see our friend Fatty. This is his house. So we're driving deeper into Plai Lem. There's the Plai Lem temple over there. That's worth a visit as well. They have a big fish pond, a couple of temples. It's pretty nice. Just straight up here, this is a restaurant called Mr. Ung's. This is the best local restaurant around Plai Lem. I will leave a Google Map link to that. You got to check it out. Meet Mr. Ung. A lot of motorbikes for rent. So we're back out of Plai Lem, and now we've pulled into Choeng Mon. Oh, there's Pecornere, maybe the best Italian on the island. It's right up there. I'll leave a link. So Choeng Mon is a really nice beach, beautiful sand, This is the last stop of the day, and this is the place that I would recommend if you're coming to Samui right now or anytime soon during this whole COVID stuff. I would recommend that you come into Choeng Mon. You get a beautiful beach. You get choices of beautiful places to stay, hotels and resorts that are offering great deals. And it doesn't feel dead the way Chaweng feels dead. It's not super busy, but it's still comfortable to stay there, and I would recommend staying there in Choeng Mon. I don't know if we finished the video today, but I'm trying to be retired working for me this week, and I hope you appreciate the efforts.